Welcome back, everybody. Wednesday, 7 o'clock. It's the 19th of February. I hope you're all doing well. Hello to Full Dive, saying hello to me 4 hours early. Wow, it's like you're queuing up for the 5090 out there. Furnicar Battle Cruiser operational, liked and subscribed. I do appreciate it if you can like the stream. If you do enjoy what you see tonight, consider subscribing. And also, link in the description, we have a join link to join our Discord, where we're all producing nodes, making cool videos, images, all that good stuff. Loads of tips, because everybody's searching the internet for new GitHubs, new AI models, all kinds of cool stuff up there, and some really talented members as well, as we're growing slowly. So what are we doing tonight? Well, last time we were making a little video animation to some music. So to that end, I completed the album. So this was all about new metal. Somebody challenged me. I'd never made new metal. Okay. So I thought I'll just go ahead and make the album Murmur. And okay, we generated a whole bunch of images. Those images were put into Kling. We then curated that down, and we ended up with all of these dancing, exploring, and looking at. We ended up with 20 good ones, okay? So we've essentially curated the best of them. From that point, and there were many, many more, but the point was to curate them down. So there's still more in the tank as well. It's, you know, there are many unseen scenes. And essentially what we're going to do tonight is we're going to throw it into the edit, okay? And I'm going to show you how we can use Comfy on the side to throw a few effects down into select places. So I've got everything queued up. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish that video off and release it. That'll be the first job, okay? The video is already cut to 2 tracks that run back to back, so it's going to be like a 7-minute long, maybe 8-minute long music video. Yeah, that was the other thing somebody called out. Thank you for reminding me, Furnicar. So we've got a new challenge, dubstep. So we're gonna have to make a dubstep album. Maybe we'll call it Deadpool for fun. Anyway, so what we'll do is we'll get on with it. So I'm gonna move this guy out of the way. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. Go to DistroKid Hyperfollow, and you can actually already listen to a preview of every track. I mean, it might be out. It depends how long it takes for Spotify to list it. My internet's being super chill tonight, but I think it's because I've got so much stuff like ready to run. Oh, and also a little bit of trivia for the people who are actually here tonight. The news show that I'm working on, this is really funny. I wonder if it'll include it. Hang on. 6. So Indistinct Rage, yeah? In this song, there's a bit that's outside the preview, okay? But it's the news. So it's the news intro is actually in this song. Hang on, let me just stop the music real quick and give you a little taste. So the lyrics are just like murmurs. There's no words. I don't have any vowels in any, I don't do AI singing. I just do AI music. Anyway, that's enough of that. So let's get the Discord back into its usual spot. I'll clear out of the screen. Oop. Okay. New metal merged with dubstep. Now there's an interesting... I mean, look, we're up for challenges. You know what I mean? I'll just make a mental note of that, Furnicar. Okay. So last night we took a quick look at Sky Reels. We might have time to take another bash at that. But to be honest, I'm more interested in the HYV reward. That's another stretch goal for tonight. So in the end, this was the Cyberthora AMV effect rack. Okay, and I'm going to put this up as an example. So what it shows is how to do directory spanning. So you can do loading, start at 0, batch the number of images, and press Q. This is the primitive that determines the main folder name, and then these are just some paths which I had for notes, so I could quickly swap it out and then change this. All right, I'll show you in a minute the results. They look really good. Left it on overnight, like I said, so we spent a long time fine-tuning the effect for halation, image LUT, and then the cathode ray on degraded, okay, with the scan lines disabled and the noise turned down. It took a long time to get the balance right, and I think it was worth the effort. So that's been done. If I just go output, output, post, and here they are, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to show a rough cut of what we've got to work with. So this is going to be fun. So here it comes, ladies and gents. Let's see if I can find it. Did I already put it up here? I could have sworn I did. Ah, see, you've always just got to go there again. Okay. Date. There it is, Thora Phase 2. So we're not finished, but it is presentable and complete. So I'm going to mute the music for the stream. Ah, wait a minute. There's got to be a better way. I got a better idea. I'm going to do you guys a solid. It's not good enough to just... it's not good enough to play it. If I want to do this properly, I'm not going to do it through the microphone. I'm going to transfer it on a file. So let's see, it's 269 megabytes, right? So, no, not copy, copy. And I'm going to put it onto, oh God, how did I do that? I put it in upside down and it went in. How does that even work? I put it in upside down and it went all the way in. Context, USB stick, okay? Right, now, so what I need to do is copy that, go to the USB, paste it in. All right, and I'll plug it into the stream box, and then we'll move to like a theater screen or something, and I'll just play the video. Because it's like 8 minutes long, it's got full sound. You'll have to tell me if it's too loud so I can turn it down, okay? But essentially it's the track, and then I want you to know what we've got to work with, because to be honest, you could just put it out like this, but then I'd miss an opportunity, because the last time I did a bit of data moshing, I did the data moshing before I did the finishing, but this time it's finished, you know, noised, effects, full scale res, you know. So this time I've got an opportunity to glitch it afterwards, which is a little bit more authentic. It's going to be harder to pull off because it's bigger images, you know what I mean? But I think it's the only way to do it authentically is do the glitch last, because technically you should have, like, you know, if I'm sending you a finished video and it glitched in transit from the transmission, whatever, right, then the glitch happens last, doesn't it? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you like a super easy way that you can use any video editor with my workflows to achieve like quick effects. Okay. USB stick. Am I going to survive, Doctor? Hello, Electrolab. Welcome, welcome, and welcome everyone. Thanks for joining. Okay. So we're going to have a little bit of fun applying, because, you know, people kind of get all lost. And I want to give you some cool tips on how you can like make your life easier and all that good stuff. So here's the video. It's on the memory stick. So let's just not kill the memory stick and actually unplug it proper. There we go. Right. Because I want you guys to see what the result from yesterday was. Okay. So I reckon we could probably use the webcam. It's just looking at an empty bottle of milk. Nice. Let's make him look at the 3D printed Warhammers. There you go. Starbucks woman loves it. Okay. It's not real. It's all fake. It's all fake and AI. So what we're going to do is just disable the webcam. Okay. And then I'm going to drag the video. I'll copy it first so it doesn't stutter. Give us a sec. So, copy. Paste. Okay, it'll take a few seconds. It's get something up on the screen so we're not just looking at my effect at Thora's rack. There we go. I actually think that out of these, by the way, just while we're waiting for copy, we did that test with the thing. I think the convergence actually comes in early at Epoch 7, which means that we might be able to tune the flux training, because the captions were so good that it seems to align early, so we might be able to get away with only 7 epochs, which is like a 30% saving on flux training. But that's another story for another section. It just happened to be on the screen. Can we go to my page here? Yeah. All right, let's drag it in. Stop. Now then, you'll have to tell me in the chat, can you actually hear the audio when this is playing? There it is, everybody. So I hope that was fun. Let's get the main music back on. Boop. So anyway, yeah, that's what we've got to work with, right? So essentially, it's in a single video, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute the sound up, and essentially, when it's playing through, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, wait for it. Okay, so I'm going to wait for like one of those weird bits, because there's a couple of them, like usually it's when she's spinning. Let me just answer a few comments real quick. So yes, Thorinado. Yeah, she just keeps spinning. Loves those pirouettes. Consistency still a problem, right? So it's kind of like a multiverse of Thora, because what's ended up happening is it's taken my basic prompt and those 4 images which I gave it to create everything with, because that's what it is. You put 4 images into video with Kling 1.6, and it's a bit like an IP adapter. So then you end up getting 10-second long 1080p video, right? And I'd say probably more than half of it is in the video. No, that's a lie. We curated it down to what's in the video, but we actually had like 20 minutes of the stuff. Some of it was still usable, the other stuff was still good. It was all good. That's the other thing. There were no failures. It's just that some of them you would have had to like cut out 1 second from the 10. So they went in the B grade folder, and we made this video with all the videos in the A grade folder. And we literally used them all. It was perfect length for the video. We just did exploring, dancing, looking in the end. Maybe with a little bit of shuffling at the edges, so there's like an overlap. But that's pretty much how I laid it down. I did cut it to the music myself, but all I actually did was like, you know how the beat goes? I just trimmed off, like say there was like half a second and it had already hit the beat. I just trimmed that half second off the edge and put the next one in. It didn't even take long. Just listen to it, you know, just wait, stop, beat, overlap, done, and I just stacked it all up like that. But what it means is that there are a couple which are missing, right? Will I get away with this? I am running a lot right now. You can't see it because I've been like, it's hiding in the corner. But it's not time. It is not time. So we'll get there. But I got something new for you guys tonight. So stick around if you want to see that. More comments. Sondre says, this is one of the greatest examples I've seen from Kling. Well, thank you very much. To be honest, we couldn't have done it if we didn't start off with the benefit of like 7th generation flux style Lauras blended together with, like, you know what I mean, and then taking the best of those and upscaling them, and then taking the best of those and then putting them into this system. But I'll be honest, I probably could have done better if I'd used better prompts. One thing I regret doing is not having her face the camera the whole time. If I'd put in facing the camera, I would have gotten 10 times better with the dancing and the exploring, because the weird thing was, when she's facing the camera, she's not got an opportunity to turn into something else. Also, my prompt was quite short, so that's probably because I didn't specify a style. It kept flicking between Disney and Pixar and photorealism and like cartoon and CG. It was an anime. It's kind of all over the place. But to be honest, I kind of like it. I am tempted, just put it out like that. But I want to use this as like a little exercise. So, because I'm like, I like it. Like I said, in 3 years, we're going to look back on this whole "it's got too many fingers" thing, nostalgic. We're going to be like, oh, remember when it couldn't get hands right? Because it's not, you know what I mean? It is technically already solved. It's just filtering down into video. Let's see. Have we got a turn to talk to anybody else? Mateo does wonders with ControlNet. Yep, he is a legend. Furnicar says, I bet new generation technology will do a second pass over this and make it consistent. Yeah, see, if I had the time, I would have run my face swap with my Thor. I've got a Thora face model for Reactor, so I could have done a pass, but do you know what I mean? It's time constraints. And also, I want to have something else, so for the next big project, we can make it better by doing that. You know what I mean? But the problem is, like, at the moment, do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, and also side profile. Face swap doesn't work with side profile. So, yeah, anyway. But yeah, I agree with you, Furnicar. I think there are actually enhancer video. It's literally called enhancer video. Tamed Craziness says, keep an eye out for Facebook's JEPA predictive video model. Right, let's restart Comfy. We need Comfy. There we go. So I hope you like that little sneak preview. So we don't do that kind of thing very often. We've been working on that for, like, let's see, we spent the first day doing ControlNet, Flux, LoRa blending, big session, run it overnight with Upscaler on, took the best images, curated them, big video session while we were doing something else. We just had it running on the side, because you know how it is, you queue it up and you go and do something else, right, with Kling. And then we just collected all those videos. I think there was about 125 in the end. It was like 22 minutes. Oh, what's this? JEPA predictive video model. Yep, we're always on the lookout for new models. Sondre says, kind of off topic, but after I updated Comfy to the latest version, Flux gets stuck at the load diffusion model node or K-sampler. So weird. Don't even... Dude, you don't have... Right. If you go back to my live streams around Christmas, we were all like... Well, I was personally, like, questioning reality, because I was having this thing where it would take like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes to load the model, which used to take like 5 seconds. And in the end, it turned out to be corrupt custom nodes, which had infected my portable Python, you know, my embedded Python. And if I just reinstalled and was just careful about what nodes I install, like, do I really need all those nodes? And then it was fine. But it took, I was like changing hard drives and all sorts, because the first time I did it, it was still just as bad. But yeah, we fixed it in the end. Sondre says, did you see Alibaba pushed a Comfy UI LLM today? An extension you can side of Comfy UI. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, we use the Olama one, so we can download anything on Olama. That's the one I use, but hey, more LLMs sounds great. Furnicar says, I like the preview. Do you remember the amount of credits it used? And your antivirus virtualization made virtualization of Comfy too. Tamed Craziness says, Google's VO2 is pretty nice. I don't think the training is as vast as everyone's case-sampled interpretation, but it definitely had ultra-realistic part down. I haven't seen some of the new... Like I said, it's accelerating. Some people think it's leveling off. It's not. It's accelerating. So anyway, first things first, let's get this workflow published in the examples. If my internet wants to work today, would be great. So this is working. Now we've got a problem with GitHub. Strange. Okay, so it'll be into workflows. Lots of workflows. Right, where are we going to put this one? So this is DJZ nodes, 100%. Pose map creator, data mosh. So I think I'll put this in a new folder called post processing as an example. Where is it? Where's it gone? What? Huh? It's not even there. Okay. Alright. For some reason. Yeah, look, it's even got a I'm just losing my mind. Don't mind me. There we go. That file should have already been there. What? Where is it? There it is. Right. Just losing my mind. No worries. So we'll call this one effects rack. Oh, video effect rack. Yeah. Okay, cool. Where's my thing? Here it is. Upload that. Hello, Mr. Super Fake Name. And yeah, please, guys, don't forget there's a link in the description. You can join our Discord, and we've got all kinds of things. We want you to help us. Share those GitHubs. Share those LLMs that you've seen. We've got channels. We all want to know what the latest thing is that you're using or have seen. And, you know, we all check it out together, basically. That's one of the things we do. A little bit of a collective going on. Oh, wait, not like that. Like that. There we go. So DJZ nodes examples. Okay, so that one's published, right? So what did I do with this? What I did with this was it's got incremental, so it loads a folder and then it gives it a subfolder so we can find it easily, and then you increment through the number of images in the folder. That's all it is. So you 0, add the number of videos in the folder here, and it's just going to apply all of them. Now obviously that's increment mode. We would debug it in fixed with like a test value here, and then we can tune each section of this. If you want to make it run quicker, delete these 2 video combines, because it won't take the time to, so it's not going to save you much time, but if you've got hundreds of videos to process, every second counts. Okay, so yeah, that's how this was made. Essentially I did halation bloom on the video, then I did a D-log LUT, so color correction, and then we did finally my cathode ray effect, which does degraded noise over time with a pulsation effect, screen curvature. I disabled scan lines. There's a little bit of glow, but to be honest, we already were doing halation and bloom here, but it's very weak. Okay, and then that helps to make it look less plasticky. Okay, less plasticky, if that's even a word. So obviously now what we're going to do is we're going to create a completely new rack. That's TTS stuff. So let's just make a new one. We'll just do it from scratch. So load, upload, video upload, and then we want to do combine. Combine. I didn't even spell it and it got it right. That's cool. So I always use 25 and 25. And we're going to use obviously the H.264. That's just about everything you need to do there. Sometimes what I like to do is organize my projects. Profile. Project. What I like to use is my project file path generator, which essentially just manages subfolders. Okay. So here what I'm going to put is, because this one is going to be effects. So it's just going to be output effects folder. And then I use a primitive for my project name, so then I can just quickly change that and leave everything else the same. Put that up here, wherever you want, doesn't matter. So I'll call this one scene. Wait, in fact, Thora, and it's Cyber Thora, because she's in Cyber Society. Those are the 2 Lauras that we used. And then obviously I got to load a test, which will be one of the finished videos. So let's see, we've just got to navigate there quick. Obviously I can set this up with a folder action and then batch it, but in fact, hang on a minute. Could we just process? No. We'll do it this way because it's cleaner. And you'll see, yeah, that I don't need to do all that other stuff. I won't even need to batch it because we've done all that. I'm getting stuck in my own process here. We're on phase 2 now. So I'm getting a test. Where are they? dancing final, exploring, looking final. There we go. So let's just grab one of these. Okay. And then this one is going to be scenes, and then this one is going to be, what was it in the first place? This was cling. Yeah. I just used the file name starting with whatever it was made with, you know. I attach this one to my file name prefix and I'm good to go. Let's see, is there audio? There's no audio on this, that's good. But there will be audio on it. So I'll connect that up when we switch over, okay? But essentially, what we're doing, do I even need to do the batch thief? I probably do. See, my idea is I'm going to pass through a very short, so I'm going to literally snip out a little bit, render it, process it, and then put it back. That's the plan. Okay. And then in that way, what we should be able to do is put in some data moshing here. Whoops. And you know what? I was thinking about this. Could we go the whole hog here? Because people in the community made some cool data moshing nodes. So, no, we don't want that one. Have I not got that installed yet? That might be an issue. I could have sworn I had Inspire Net. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Of course, I reinstalled Comfy. I'm always reinstalling Comfy, by the way. I keep breaking everything. Wait, what? There's no channel for something? Hang on. I want to share the story and join the effort to make to the reader in the making, but there is no channel for that in the Discord. Whoa. It's true. It's almost time for coffee. So yeah, in case you didn't know about my data moshing nodes, I got a whole bunch of them. So here we have data mosh. We have all these different ones. But I want to use one that was made by the 5 Below 5 collective, which is basically everybody in the Discord can submit their own nodes they've made. And I believe... Now I'm going to name the wrong person. I feel bad now. I think it was Enjoy Chaos that made this one. But it needs a mask, and usually I get the mask from Inspire. So let's see. I mean, it did technically... This isn't... Yeah, that's not giving me the... That's not giving me the thing I need. So, do you know what? Now I have to go and get it. Okay. I've already got the models, I just haven't installed it. So, Inspire... And I get... Which one is it I get? Oh, man. Is it John? What? I'm getting confused now. AI Lab. I swear it was this one. By RefNet. I don't even know what that is. Okay. I mean, this is the one that's got all of the things. Hang on, let me just have a look at it. I'll recognize it. Yeah, I think this is the one. I'm sure the other one's great. And it does look like it supports more models, actually, but I'm not trying to turn this into the next half hour, just trying to get this bit working, you know? Oh, latest is what we want. Okay. Let's see. We got some new people talking in the chat, which is really cool. I love to hear from the stuff that you've made. Don't forget that you can share it on our Discord. I know I keep going on about it, but there's some cool people in there, and we'd love to meet more. Restart. What's this? How did I get this? Is it this? Yeah, it's that. So, what does this do? It does luminance, hue, saturation, and Laplacian. Or, it can do multipass, which is all of them. It can also specify the direction of the effect. Okay? And I don't do it to the whole video. What I do is I generally use my batch thief node. Yeah, let's go. Restart, it's fine. I use my batch thief node, which essentially allows me to steal exactly what I need, put it into the effect, and then we've got something called, there's two. You got batch swap, which doesn't change the length of the main batch, and you got batch insert, which can change the length. So if the effect I'm doing, you know, slow motion, that kind of thing, then this is the one that you use. But you just got to be aware that when you get to the end, it will be longer now. Do you know what I mean? Because you're actually adding new frames with insert when you do whatever effect you're doing. We're going to use swap because we want to preserve the audio timing. So there's the swap, like that. Put that into the sorry, it's this one, which is the target sequence. Okay, so it goes a little bit something like that. Let's just make that a bit smaller. So at the moment, the batch thief is only stealing one frame, right? Which isn't what we're going to do. We're going to steal a sequence. All right, but I'm just sort of lining this one up here. I kind of like that. It looks good. Okay, so all right, so let's just pretend that we have this video here, which is a 10-second clip. Now I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make smaller clips because I can't be bothered with this scrubbing thing. This is a great system. It's precise, but it's annoying as well. So like, let's just look at this video. Does it go wrong at any point? No, it doesn't. Bad example. Bad example, Johnson. I mean, maybe towards the end. I don't know. Yeah, it's a bad example. Need a different one that's like busted. It's a proof of concept. So here she is. And by the way, the previews are always like quarter scale or something when they're this size, so don't worry about how it actually looks. Okay, there. Wait. Oh, that was right towards the end. Nope, that's still a good clip. I need an example of a clip. There we go. Here we go. So when the video starts, she has a mutant hand. Okay, so this is a great example. So we go from 0 to 25, which will be the first second. So here we obviously want to go 0 to 25 to put it back. Okay. And we're just going to leave it on luminance and let it cook, I think. This is quite a large amount of frames. Screw it. Let's get cooking. So what I want to do is I want to see... It's only 25 frames. Alright. Let's look at the comments. If there's a channel missing from the Discord, Furnicar, let me know, DM me, or leave me at me in the chat, and because we can add it, right? Yeah. We haven't got too many channels right now, so if we want to add new ones and people are going to use them, I ain't got a problem with that. Video depth anything makes depth of very long videos. You can make a mask out of the depth. Yeah, I tried making masks out of depth maps the other day. I prefer to use InspireNet so that I can just use the mask that comes off of InspireNet. You see what I mean? Like just RemBG. See, at the moment this... Oh wait, how is this working when I'm not even using the mask? Okay, well, I don't think... Did it work? I've got to wait for it to restart because it's at the start of the video. Oh, yeah, that totally takes your attention away from the hand. Did you see that? Do you know what? I think what we need to do is we need to get one of these. And this is a nice little trick. Just take save output off and put that there. And what we'll do is we'll just queue this node. Oh yeah, file name prefix, lol. It doesn't need to save, so we can just put that back. It's fine. So let's just get just the effect. Just that one, just that 25 frames. Wow. See, it totally hides the fact that her hand was like a claw. That's good. That's good. So this is the sort of thing that I'm talking about. This is what I'm aiming to do. Now, is there anything else? I think that's actually kind of cool if you just do that effect occasionally and don't go overboard. Just like the occasional second of this when it messes up. Also, let's try it now with the thing I was talking about. So, InspireNet RemBG, just put it on the normal one. To torchlit on because it is going to be an animation. Okay, we don't need to put the image out, just the mask. Okay, so there we go. That's effectively done. And then what we've got is the ability to, it won't touch her, basically. I don't know if it did it by itself, but let's just give it a go. Yeah. So I don't need the transparent, but I could put it back over the top again with blending if I wanted, which is like a whole other arena of, you know, even more stuff you can do, right? You can do all kinds of effects. All kinds of effects. So let's just see how it do. And the thing is that at the moment... Oh, look at that. So it looks like it's trying to only glitch her. Okay, so if I now flip the mask... Where is it? Invert the mask. Okay, we've got grow and blur and stuff, which is cool. Okay. Let's go again. So the disadvantage of doing it like this is we have to figure out what the start and end frame positions are, but we can chain it. You know what I mean? I could drag this out. Okay. I could drag that out and I could just get like a copy. I could just copy this and then use a different effect here. And I've got like probably like 30 different effects now. You can just zap in there, right? But the disadvantage of doing it like that is that you have to, you know, it's obviously it's 10 seconds, 25, that's 250 frames. So it's actually easy math, okay? But what I'm trying to say is it's like, okay, so if I'm watching this video, do you know the exact frame number where you want to do the edit? Because I don't. And so what my plan is to just do, it's going to do a second. We're going to take Batch Thief out, okay? Because I'm just going to process the whole clip when I actually come to doing this proper. Yeah, that's good now. So now it's masking her. It's only doing the glitch on the background, okay? And the reason that's good is because we could actually do something else with her, if you see what I mean. We can push this layer on into a different effect, or, you know, there's all kinds of stuff we could do, right? But I'm not trying to overcook it. I think this is a nice thing to just do every now and then, and it should take away from glitchiness. And like I said, if the glitching is her, I can put the invert back off and then it will only glitch her. Now there are more effects than just luminance, which is why I like this particular version. Okay, so if I was to go with, let's see, she's got colors on her. So right now luminance is taking all of the light stuff and making it glitch upwards. So let's say we flip the mask and then we change it to saturation. I think actually hue might be better. Yeah, go for hue because it's like red. There's reds that can be played with. Yeah, let's give that one a blast. So when we come to doing this, I'm going to take this range swap stuff out. I just needed to do that because I don't want to process the whole 10 seconds of video. It's just, you know, right now we're only doing 25 seconds. I mean, you know, you could call this like it's not in painting, but, well, it kind of is because, yeah, look at that. That's going to cover up any weird transformation very nicely. Now, do you think I should make it go down rather than up? No, it should go up. It should go up. And so because it's got this weird effect on it, Let's just do multipass just to see what multipass looks like real quick, because that will do all the effects on just her. It might be too much, but yeah, my plan is basically to render out clips from Premiere where it gets bad, and then depending on whether I want the background to glitch or her to glitch. So let's just... Oh, I bet I can't... Oh my god, I can copy again! No! If you're new to the stream, I apologise, but that's actually a super big deal because I've been pasting the same node for about a week. So thank god. I think it must have fixed when I updated Comfy. I think it must have been a bug, guys, because like I said, I was unable to copy-paste for about a week. It was insane. Alright, let's get me off the screen for a bit, because... Yap. Right. So, let's see what the effect of multipass is. It should be quite dramatic, because there's 4 effects, and it's going to stack them all. I think I fixed the copy-paste by updating Comfy. It's my only explanation. I must have had a scuffed patch or something. I don't know. It's so bizarre. Mr. Super Fake Name. Oh, thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. Yeah, hit that like. Thank you. Okay, see how much more glitched out she is now? Super glitched out. Is it too much? I think I'll get away with it because I'm only going to do it for like a second. It's going to be like for the few frames where it's gone wrong, we'll intentionally glitch her, but not the whole video. I think I'm going to get away with that. Okay, so the reason I just made 2, okay, is because this one is person, and this one is background. Because remember, this is automatic. I'm not doing anything. I'm not painting any mask. We're just, anyway. Obviously, the problem with this is you have to pick the points, but that's because I don't know how long the video is you're loading. You might be loading a very long video, and we don't want to glitch the whole thing. It's like, that's over the top. We want to glitch little bits of it. So this is why I'm setting this up like this. So let's just invert that mask and put it back to luminance, and now it's... So this is ready to do the backgrounds, and this one is ready to do the foregrounds. Okay. Wait, does that mean... Hang on. Hold up. I need to check something. What is it? Copy. Oh, yeah, you don't believe I've been... Oh, that was so annoying having to type all of that out every time for recently. Okay, so let's just change this one to... examples. Okay, and let me see. This would be data moshing masked. Okay. Pretty much. With the thief. So this would be... Oh wait, I'll call it enhanced. Okay. So this is V2. What's this? Get rid of that. We've already looked at that. And it's like, why am I doing this? Just get on with it. Well, because I want to share it with you guys. It's not good enough to just do it. I want you to be able to get your hands on it too. So we're putting this one into, again, because it's one of my DJZ nodes, this will be DJZ nodes examples, and we've already got a DJZ Datamosh examples folder with every single, we've already got them in here, right? But we're now doing applied examples, if you see what I mean. So there isn't an applied example for the enhanced, which is, oh, that's good. Try again. Did I click it too fast or something? Maybe. Okay, so there it is. Big Big Derry, you want to try that one out? It's in the DJZ data mosh folder over on my GitHub. All right. Who else is going on? Stop dooning and join the Discord. Stop dooning and join the Discord. That's true. All right, so we've released this one. And we've made this just now. So now it's time to use it. So I'm just going to change it up a little bit so it's not like just slightly different. I'm going to put a group bypasser in there. Yeah, screw it, just put it there. Turn them both off. Okay, so we're ready. It's time to get scrubbing. Oh. Oh God, it's such a freaky, the way she turns. I think it's like, it looks like her neck has turned way too far around. Okay, there's a little bit there. I think I got away with that. Whoop. Oh. Whoa. That quick turnaround might be... I don't know, I think I get away with it. It's kind of tough, like... I've got an idea. Okay, so do that, and then you do that, right? Okay, so we'll just say 001. Let's do some organization. Okay, save, go. A little over a second there. And then this one is a bit longer, so maybe we go to like there. In, out, and call this one, you guessed it, 002. Okay, export as. Alright, save that because I need to make sure those cuts are exactly there. And then we're going to do, let's see, we're going to do the environment with 0, I think. Yeah. So then I just need a folder open which has that folder held up. Or a cyber, there we go. Let's get him a little bit out of the way there. So one like that, and then we'll activate the second one, and then we got to modify this a bit. So I want it to do the whole thing, so no thieving, just do the whole thing. Okay, that should be all you need to do. Same here, just get rid of the thieves and it'll do the whole sequence from start to end, because I'm just going to, you know, pass it in. So we'll do that. And then then we're gonna need another folder. Gonna need a folder open looking at that output. And then that's the full loop. And it is my coffee time. Where is it? Output? Yeah. So the output will be in effects, Ivathora, scenes, and it'll be the latest one because that's all the test stuff. Okay, so it's done. Is that it? Thora 6? Let's have a look. That's weird. Are we actually saving the right file? Hold up. Oh, crap. Dirt. Yeah. Forgive me. It's alright. The one that went out is fine. It's because I deleted the batch thieves and forgot to change the one link there. Okay. So then we'll say enhanced. And I'll just say full clip. Okay. V4. No. Save as. Too late. Right. So let's do that one more time. Oh, and we'll change the project as well because... I could also give it a bit of that. And we don't need to. Because that's kind of confusing, isn't it? Yeah, and then we'll take... doing a little bit of cleaning house up a little bit. There we go. Right. So I want to say Cyber Thora clips. Right. Now it's for real now. Okay. Yeah, that's sweet. Super cool. Don't even need the testing. Don't even need the testing. Because we're doing the whole thing now. Alright. Now that's more like it. Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll take... because it's going to be in a new folder, right? Cyberthora clips, scenes. That's our first clip. So let's... full process. We want to put that one right there, and then we come up across our first thing. The frame rate's different, so what I do is I just use the, not the ripple edit tool, the rate stretch tool. Okay, grab the end of it and drag it to where it should be. Okay, so if anything we got a little bit more frames than we needed. Okay, and as you can see it seems nice. Okay, so that's that. Save that. That's one patch done. And I think you can see that, yeah, obviously we're going to do bing bing and upload, and we're going to get the second snippet, right? Process that. Okay. Now it's going to do just her. Because it was a little bit, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Fernicar. Yeah, even if the output from Comfy UI is too much, I just pick just that one bit I want to do. So instead of loading in, like, you only load in 1 second, because I'm just doing effects right now. I don't need to load the whole video. I just need to load that one bit. So I'll just get that bit, do my thing in Comfy, take it back, line it up, done. And there's probably only like 10 places that you have to actually apply an effect. But yeah, we got both sides of the coin, so I'm just gonna, there we go, and now she's a bit glitched out. I think it's gonna end up looking really nice when you put it all together. You know, it might be a little bit more of like an electronic. Ooh. He didn't get turned off. It might be something you associate with electronic music more than rock music. Maybe? But I think it'll match the aesthetic of the world that she's in. Like, she's a little bit glitchy. Okay? And then it's like, ah, she's a little bit glitchy. That's cool. That's what I'm aiming for. Okay. So then we get our second clip of the day. Line that up. And then straight, you can use the R shortcut if you're a Premiere guy. If you're not, I'm sure there'll be an equivalent tool in whatever. Boop. That's really cool. So yep, we'll totally get away with that. So now I just need to find other suspect regions. This bit was solid as hell. It's funny how it goes through like every single possible aesthetic there is. Oh, okay, right. So how good is this bit? Better than I thought it was. Oh. Yeah, her back turns into her front. Right there. I'm not sure if there's really much to glitch here. It's a very dark section. I reckon I'll get away with that, actually. It's so dark. There's definitely something... Ah, I think I used the end of that somewhere else. See, a lot of it is just really good. And there's not really much you can do about... Yeah. She was a bit unstable when she... Yeah. There. Wait, hang on a minute. Oh, it's just the same scene. For a minute there, I was like, didn't we already see this? No, we did not. Maybe, I wonder, could the dance... Is there any weak section of the dance, maybe? I know her hands are a little bit weird. Surprisingly good. Kind of get away with a lot of stuff here. It's the spins. Sometimes the back of her becomes the front of her instead of it completing a spin. It kind of cheats. It's like bend reality. These are all probably some of the best bits of it. Ah, now this bit definitely was glitching. Oh, it's kind of like... I think we should probably start off with a glitch of the person right there. Go like... Maybe to like... To there. Ah, oh, crap. I missed. Totally missed. And I think this one will probably be 004, right? She does a spin, She actually makes it round. She turns, goes the other way. She makes it round. She does another spin, kind of cheats. Oh, see what's going on here. Look, face is going that way, turning round, and then suddenly she just is the other way around. She just cheats. So from there, like there, that bit, I could go to there and then take it back like that. Oh, 5. Oh no, she's spinning again. Whoa, what was that? You see? Suddenly she's got a face right there. Oh dear. So if I go from like here, yeah, she gets stabilized by there. So actually, yeah, that's another one. Oh, that's sketchy. It stops. Okay, and then it looks good. Does it keep going well from there? Yeah, it does. So that turnaround was a bit rough. There we go. So it'll be from there. Oh, I forgot to cut it. Back there. .007 is that? I remember this bit was, yeah, there. She's like a complete glitch machine. Oh my. Wow. What's that? 008 or 009? I forget. Yeah, 008. Wow, 3 spins and it somehow held it together. Whoa, she does start to lose it. It's like so many spins. Okay, she's dancing. Whoa, ready? Bloop. How do you do that? She's got a face on both sides, I think. I think there's just a face under the other side, you know? That's definitely a... Oh, man. Right, there. There. Oh, it's got a weird overlap. I don't like it. 008, 009. Right, let's do those so I don't lose track of what I've done, you know what I mean? Okay, so the first one is this one. Okay. So then, we're going to be glitching her, not the world, mostly. Three, Q, 4, Q, Q. 6. Q. 7. Q. You get it. Maybe I just queued that twice. Don't know. Coffee is late. Late. Oh, did it do the trick? Yeah, it did. You do something like that to the character, you can't tell it was wrong. Probably could use this to fix the stuff that needed fix, you know what I mean? You could fix the other stuff with this same method. She's a little bit glitchy. Just a little bit glitchy. Stick that in there. The winner. Right then. Oh yeah, she is glitched out. I love this new, with masking. I was going to do it, but then he did it, and I was like, it's nice. I think I actually did make a masked version, but then he put a bunch of extra options in. Because he actually uses stuff with masks. I don't really mask much. Being honest, I'm a big text to image. I think you can do anything with text to image. Oh yeah, that's looking great. Yeah, nailed it. So now if we go to the outputs, we have patches to apply. And then he can make them while I'm putting them in. So come on. Sometimes it just doesn't want to move. It's cool. It's a cool feature. It's like a little mini game. You have to beat the boss. So this is a bit weird. Because it's so short, it's kind of got an overlap, so I need to make sure that I'm putting it back in the right place. See, if I go to here and press O, you see? because that's the frame, right? The frame ends there. So if I go to there, you actually get the next frame. So I may have missed a mark here, but it's okay. It's no big deal. All right. You can kind of see the face that shouldn't be. But that's okay, actually. It's kind of impressive. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we've definitely got to do something about that. So from there to like, oh, it's weird. It's like, yeah, then she's stable again. It's literally to there. How many frames is that? 2. 2 frames. It's not worth doing, surely. Let me see. Here, let me have a look at this. She's fine to there. Oh, it gets real rough right there. That's more than 2 frames. Yeah, you're lying to me. Well, not lying necessarily. So yeah, if I go back 1 and then do it, it's the same thing. So did we do 9 in the end? I forget. Yeah, we did. So now it's 010. Like I said, I estimated about 20 of these little glitch opportunities. But I'm not going to do them all. Like, I could have done that too, but it's like, you know, I'm not trying to hide it. Okay, so that'll be track 1. So actually, do you know what? Just to keep it nice and tidy, I'm going to do that, you know, the 10. I'll do the 10. Because we're only glitching her. It should glitch the world a bit more. Oh crap, have I been doing both sides? No. There we go. Okay, 10, go. Okay, so while it makes that... While he makes that... Let's... Oh. Drink the coffee. God damn. That's some good coffee. Man, everything's running slow tonight. Cool. Okay. Did we do it? We did it. Let's get our video. Oi, give me back to... There we go. And then look, it's the correct... Oh, it's the correct length and everything. Glitch. Unpack into video. Cool. Okay. Oh. Ah, do you know what? This might be... I don't know. No, you... Well, I don't know. I think we might be able to go from, like... Yeah, I've got an idea. Go from there... Is that really as long as I think it is? Hang on. Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Oi, don't do that. There. 011. 011. Save it. 011. Right. 011. Go. And then wait for 011. Nice. It was so slight, that was. I barely even saw it. Did I have multi-thing on? Hang on. No, we only do in luminance. Okay. Okay. Whoa! I hit the edge of the screen. Whoa! Ah, here we go. Glitchy person. Glitching. She's glitching a lot. Okay, so there. And there. Okay, so from here. From there to there. And from there to there. Oh, 1, 2. Are we on now? Or is it 0, 1, 3? 0, 1, 2. I 1, 3. Totally different. It's like goes from Disney to anime. What I should do is also use it to make it 60 frames per second with Premiere Lil. Use optical flow to increase the frame rate. No, I'm not going to do that. Does she glitch? No. Does she glitch? No. Kind of looks like Final Fantasy or something. Ooh, bad shoulder tracking. Look. Back. Front. Back. 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 See, back. Turn around. Back. Again. So she's like cheats when she spins. I'm doing it. Oh, 1, 4. And this bit's just insane. She's just completely she's just zooming around like Neo. I mean, I think I might just could leave it in. Oh god. I don't even think that the RemBG will be able to pick her out. That's my thing. We'll try it. We'll try it. Because there's nothing there. And it's all so dark, you know what I mean? Oh, 1, 5. Thankfully, most of this is like really good, so there's no need to actually glitch anything. So then it's like, do I want to glitch it just for the effect? Because like I could say I could glitch what's behind her, because that's a pretty good shot of the face. I don't know. I don't want to spoil the visuals for no reason. I want to glitch this out just because it's too straight. Yeah, alright. So I think up to this point it's all her. It's all her. There's no background. It's, yeah. And it'll be, what's it, 017 now? I'm losing track here. 016. 016. Go. Okay. Right, so let's just track back to the last patch. There it is. Save it. And it's time to make another queue. So we're at 11. So from 12. And it's all her. So swap it round from 12. 12, Q, 13, Q, and so on. Like that. And there's no need really to wait. I can just immediately go in here, get the folder up, and just wait. And then when they arrive, I'll plop them in. Much easier than processing the entire video, don't you think? A little bit of a faff. But I bet there's a plugin where you can send bits back and forth. Like it'll... I don't know. I bet there's plugins for it. I've never had to do it, so I've never looked into it. Hang on a minute. That's an issue. Oh. Nope. It's there. So somehow... Oh, it's that one? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, again. What? Did I just pull the same one twice? Hang on. Oh no, I've made the same video twice. Whoops. Okay, well. Hopefully I fix that in the next render. Oops. Yeah. We missed a bit. I must have messed up. Yep. I'll make it again. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is that one. Yep. She starts glitching out, boys. Blah, 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 blah. I'm surprised it was even able to pick anything up, to be honest. Let's keep looking for the glitches. What was that? Some kind of giant arm appears at the end. Weird. She just turns around. It's a really good shot, but look, she looks to the right. And then, whooah! I'm now facing you again. Do you know what we could do? We could go from there. To there maybe, and do like the background. I kind of like that. I think that would be cool. Let's find out if the it's still cooking. Still cooking. Oh, that was supposed to be the background. Nah. That's okay. So... be that one. Okay. How will you know if it's foreground or background? I decide. Basically, if the image is good, if the person is good, I'll glitch the background. But only for artistic effect at this point. Because when I'm glitching the person, it's because I've decided that, you know, there's a weird thing going on that I want to kind of... like here I want to do the background. Here I want to do the background. You know? But the way I decide it is just based on, like... how good this is. And also there's like a cadence to it. Because look, there's like a spacing. And it's like there was a bit of a gap here, so I'm going to look around here to put a background one in. And we've nearly finished, actually. So, did I actually export this? I didn't. Let me just check. Don't break your concentration. 016. So this one will be 17. I thought it was going to be about 20. 017. Oh, if you don't name it right. So they're named sequentially. So, and I might glitch it one way or the other, because obviously the source clip can be just, you know, you can process it one of two ways. But it's only going to fit back in there like a jigsaw puzzle. So it won't, you know, you can't mess it up is what I mean. He says as he messes it up. Watch, 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 watch. Yeah, that one actually is the missing clip from here. And then this is the one which I had not done yet. Cool, cool. Much better. It's much more subtle when it's the background glitching. But it does, it did it. It did it. It did it. Here we go. Push that through and continue because we're nearly there. On the home straight. And I think, to be honest, the videos get better towards the end. Oh! Yeah, that's one I wanted to do something about. So I got an idea for this one, right? Ooh, as soon as it loses coherency, there, we start the glitch, and then she's back. There, so to there, end the glitch. So that would be the person again. So I'm going to keep combing through. I think with the exception of, like, there's a dance at the end. I mean, just there maybe when she puts her arms up. She, like, starts to dance and then doesn't. I don't know. It is. It looks like a video game, but you decide which company made it depending on the style of the scene. Like, this is the Square Enix page. She's storming at the camera. Oh. Yo. Yeah, that was sick. What have you just done, Premiere Pro, you numpty? Oi! Oi! God damn it. Adobe! I'll be taking my refund now. Give me a minute, give it a minute, and it'll crash. Watch. Oh, okay, alright, no refunds required. That's okay then. Alright. So that is a person glitch. That is a person glitch. And that is a... no, that is an environment glitch. Okay. Did I actually make the outputs yet? Because I just want to make sure... 17, no. So we're on 18. Right. Finishing stretch. I love it. Come on, stop messing me about. 018. There we go. Drink that coffee quick. Can't believe the coffee's still warm. It's nearly coffee o'clock again. What we got here? What we got here then? That's the one we want. 019, I guess. I don't know, I can't count anymore. I've lost the ability to count. I can nearly count to 20, guys. Nearly. I will get this last one, but I'm just going to mark it because I just want to do the person batching. So we'll take that off, put that on, and it's going to be that one. Cue it, and then it's going to be this one. Cue it, and then we're going to swap that over. Go back to the timeline, and come on. Is this 20? 020? It might be. Save that. Back here. Pick the last clip. Cue it. Okay, and then what I want to do is... Oh, it's done one. Nice, nice, nice. There you go. So let's go back, and what is that then? Nope, wrong folder. There we go. You barely see the glitch, but it's there. That's okay. I think it has trouble sometimes finding the person in the scene because, you know, we're auto-masking. But I'm a firm believer in auto-masking. It does look like a video game scene. A lot of the scenes are just like video game scenes. Yeah. Drink that coffee. Am I out of snacks? I can't believe it. I think I'm out of snacks. It's not good. Okay, we need to like sync it up proper. That's actually a cool way to end a transition scene, that is. Come on, Comfy, I believe in you. It's beautiful. The background's so crazy. It's like mirrors, like glass or something. Yeah, that looks really cool. Okay. Put that there. Save it. Right, now let's just have a look at the distribution. There's a tight packing in the middle because obviously the song picks up, right? But I think... Is it really just that there was nothing to glitch here because it's just that good? I think it is that. But I feel like we should do a world glitch in here somewhere. I think the problem was that it's just very good. It seems like almost like a shame to do it. Ah, yeah, here we go. We could do it when she opens up this dance. So, if I go here. That's solid. 021. And it would be a background glitch. I think I don't want to overdo it, so I think this is probably the last edit. I know you could put more in, but I really don't think there's any need. So 21, 21, a little bit of atmosphere and some conversation or something. All right, look at that, right on time. Because the thing is, like I said, we've struggled for a long time with the editing of the long video. But to be honest, if you just put your video together and then you do the After Effects trick, which is, like I said, if I'm in Premiere, right, I can just go right click, replace with After Effects. And I thought, replace with Comfy UI. You know? I wouldn't be surprised if it exists, and I'm not trying to make that yet. But what I'm trying to say is it's like replace with Comfy UI, sends the video to a workflow, then it sends it straight back. That's really what you want. Well, I think that would be cool. It probably exists too. Nobody really pays attention to that kind of thing anymore because it's not the latest hype, you know? But this is how you do it, because Comfy doesn't need to render your entire video. It just needs to render that one little bit where you in-paint that one thing for like 30 frames, and then it's like on to the next frame. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what I'm thinking anyway. I don't know. So then you don't need Comfy to do all the heavy lifting. Do you know what I mean? You just need it to do this bit. There we go. Hey, now we got Glitcho. Oh, I wish I'd glitched it for longer now. That looks cool. It's alright, it's a really clean section, so I don't want to be too distracting from it. Oh wait, nah, her face is good. Even if the hands mess up, the face is good, so I don't care. Anything here? No, this is all solid. Right, I think we've done it, boys. The project is Comfy UI CLI, made by the same team. Yeah, control command line interface. Yes. Yes. Stop giving me ideas. No, don't. Keep giving me ideas. They're good ideas. Okay, so we're finished with our glitch out. Wait. No, we are finished. I was just checking. Okay, so that's good. So unmute the audio. Ooh. It's okay. It's cut, but it's not been affected. The audio is already mastered, so there's no need for me to do anything. Just literally end. Oi. End. O. Home. I. Control M. And this would be Thora Phase 3. Could I resample it to a higher frame rate? Yes, I could. See, I could put it to like 30. And then I could do optical flow and, you know, I could, but I'm not going to screw with it. I'm just going to leave it at what it was, because YouTube is going to screw around with it as well. You know, they're probably going to add an extra 5 frames per second. I don't know what, I think their standard is 30. I forget. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Right then. Where's the file at? So I've done that. Release that. Oh, spoilers. What's this one? We've already done that. Next, this one. Okay. Looks like I have to go there again. Every time. It'll be JCam. Go back one. No, just one. It's just taking its sweet ass time. Look, the folder is empty. Lies. I mean, it might be in 24. No, it isn't. It isn't. It is in there. He's lying. You liar. I can't believe this. I'm being gaslit. The file is saved right in that folder. Hey, phase 2. Right, it put it in here, did it? Okay. Cut and paste. I don't want it in the wrong folder. Thank you. Okay, so Cyber Society X Thora, yeah. Kling 1.6. Okay, so what do I say about this? Kling 1.6 image to vid used an IP adapter like feature. We fed it with 4 of my 4K upscales from a recent Open Pose Plus LoRa style stacks. Yep. In flux. Yeah, in flux. We then curated the best videos down and applied post-processing effects like halation, bloom, dot cube, CC, LUTs. What else did we do? Oh yeah, lens distortion and noise fluctuations over time. What was it? Finally, we used some data moshing in selected scenes. Okay. And then I'll say LoRa's. Yeah, and there'll be 2 spots for that. Workflow. A couple of spots for that. And then there's a join us Discord link and all that good stuff. Right. So that looks good to me. Oh, and then of course there's the album as well. Music is from, so this is Murmur by John Sense. There it is. So that means I just need to grab the workflows real quick. So where the hell did I put those? Let's see. Effect distributor, copy link address. Yeah. And then also, where's the data moshing one? Oh wait, that's not the distributor. I didn't use that. Even though it is a good one. That's not what I used. Where's the thing I was doing? I just uploaded it in here. Refresh the page. Am I getting trolled tonight? Internet's being kind of sketchy. Look at it. It's just like, it's not the speed, it's just latency is insane tonight. Now there we go, batch thief moch stack. Yeah, so okay, and then the other one was not in this folder, different folder. Video effect rack, that's the first one. Yeah. So take that one, put that link in that description as well. So workflows. And then the LoRa's. What did we use? Well, we used Cyber Society 66 and we used Thora. See what I mean? Latency's killing me tonight. It's not normally this bad. Oh well. And normally I have like way more browsers and stuff. Might be time to napalm Windows and just start again one day. I dream about it, you know? I dream about just deleting everything. But I know it'll never happen. Come on! Useless. My God, man. It's like being on CompuServe 20 years ago or 30 years ago. Come on! My God. Just sat here screaming at the loading page. Right, okay. So, where are those Lauras? I need to link them. Probably already went past them, didn't I? God damn it. I made a lot of them. Oh, there's Cyber Society. Right, cool. That's one. Cyber Society. So that's one. And then Thora. She's down here somewhere. There she is. Thora. Okay, that's that done. And what else? Playlist, generative video, comfy UI, showcase, music generation, DJ Z nodes. It's all of them things. It's all of those things. Done. No alternate content or whatever the hell. Allow automatic, no. Right, so this will be music video AMV Kling 1.6 Flux control net open, well, DW pose technically. I suppose I put both in. SFX post processing data moshing, data bending, glitch, and then obviously new metal. Okay, I think that's everything I need to do. Say next. Yes, I'm done. What's going on here? What? What's it doing? It's being super slow. Like, could it be this website? I think it might be. It's checking. It's checking forever. I'm just trying to release this video, boys. Ladies and gents. Ah, you stopped your downloads. Thank you, Furnicar. This is funny. It's got like a on. I'm just going to go next because it's taking its sweet ass time. There are none of the above. Submitted. Next. I think it's still checking the video. Oh, damn it. Oh, nice. Instant premiere. Alright. Instant premiere. So how can I get it? Oh, I know how to get it. Right. Let's do it. Ready? Publish show. Get that. The premiere will begin in a minute, in a second. Oh my God. No, not that. What? Didn't I just put it in the chat? No. Hold up. Get in here. Gonna get hit with the ads. Quick! But how do I watch it? Do we go to scene 3 and delete that? Yes. Uh-oh. Is it starting already? Crumbs. Oh no, we're still getting ready. Here we go. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, it won't let me copy it. Lol. Copy. What is going on? Total nightmare. What? What is going on? He's driving me crazy. Quick, quick, we're running out of time, damn it. That's the chat. How did I do that? Well, guess what, guys? We've got a chat now. It's not what I was trying to do, but, you know. What the hell? How the hell did you... What? Okay. This is mental. So I grabbed the URL for the video I want to watch, and then added a browser, and I don't know how, but I ended up with a completely different link. Right. Paste it. Hey. But what? I can't do that. Hang on. How do you do this? You've got to interact with it. Quick. Accept the cookies. Quick, quick, quick. Full screen. Quick. Skip the ad.
For a government scheme,
quick.
£1 million.
Whoa. And now I need to shut it off on the other side quick. There. What's going on? Why are there two of them? that's how you end that. So there it is. We did it. So yeah, the video's up. Thanks for watching. That was awesome. I had a great time making that. Wasn't that great? Anyway, we're going to spend 15 minutes introducing something else. What the hell? Stop hijacking my stream. Yes, go away. What? So, it just started playing some random transcendental Indian chants. I was like, what's that noise? Okay, that was totally unintentional, guys. Derailing much. So, yeah, back to what we were doing. Right. So, like I was saying, this was fun. So, it's a practical way to apply the effects without overloading your comfy UI. So, that was essentially what we just did. Integrating it perfectly with, you know, a traditional editing workflow, but still having access to all the good stuff. Just take out a little snippet. And that's all there is to it. All right, so we covered that. I know it seems straightforward, but sometimes I see everyone, like I do it too. I'm like trying to make new nodes to get myself out of a paper bag, you know? So, yeah, anyway. So what could I possibly be going on about? Well, I had a few ideas. And we're not doing this, but it's just a way to start the conversation. So up until now, what we've been doing with a lot of our coding projects is we've been saying, can we do this? And he's like, yeah, and give me the code, right? Now, I'm not saying this isn't how you do it, but it's 2025, okay? So this is what we're going to do. And we're going to do, we're going to use... the agents are going to do all of our extra stuff in C++, okay? Now, it does take a little bit of setting up, but what we're going to do is make Mood, which is basically an Unreal Engine Doom clone, okay? And the reason I'm doing that is because it's the easiest route. So we'll have AI audio, AI textures, AI, because we'll write the C++ with AI. You see what I mean? But I can do it all in blueprints. So what I would like to do is see if it's possible to take advantage of the latest LLMs to write the C++. They're like custom nodes, guys, okay, just to sort of break it down. But just to give you a sort of introduction, essentially you just have to have a bunch of stuff in Visual Studio Community 2022. I'm not even going to... Well, no, wait, it's going to tell us. So as you can see, I've got like a bunch of stuff for C++ development. Okay, it's .NET, I think you need, and game development C++. Okay, so that's that. And remember, you don't have to make games. You can actually make CGI movies. So it's possible to 3D, so we could AI generate a 3D character and then have AI animations for that character, and then use AI code to tell it to move around the world. So then it's not like fully AI, it's just using AI for everything. Okay? Anyway, like I said, I did a proof of concept on this about maybe 2 years ago. It was only 2D, but we didn't have AI generated 3D back then. So anyway, I mean, if you've seen Unreal, then, you know, this is not going to be crazy. You're going to be like, oh yeah, it's Unreal. You know what I mean? But essentially, this is a template for a first-person, first-person template, right? If I was to just play this, it should let me pick up gun, shoot gun, you know, move about, blah, 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 right? So, you know, you've already got the engine. Do you know what I mean? The engine works. Yeah, can move. Yeah. You've seen this before, I'm sure, but what I'm trying to say is, if I come out of this and I go into... This is funny, because I haven't been on this for ages myself. So where have they hidden it all? Here we go, content draw, right. Go into the first-person blueprint. First-person game mode, projectile, so there's the rifle. Okay, so straight away, if I wanted to AI generate a new gun, right? Come over here. It's always opening on the wrong screen. So here's my gun. Right? And the thing is that there. This, come on, there you go. So that is a mesh. You just change the mesh here. It's just to change it for a drop down. You know, you could have an arm. Well, that won't work, but you'd have to adjust it. But you know, you can have different. You can have anything you want in there. Yeah. As for the mannequin, it's pretty much the same thing. If we go into the mannequin, full blueprint, please, and then viewport. We're a camera with arms because it's a first-person game. I always find this stuff funny, you know, like when you look. Do you want to know how the sausage is made? If not, look away now. Viewers at home might think these scenes are disturbing, but yeah, you're a camera with arms. You know what I mean? But the enemies won't be. The enemies will be fully rigged guys running around. And so where does the AI come in? Well, we generate the AI model of the characters that we're going to shoot. We generate AI sound effects. We generate AI textures to go over the models. You know, and that's just the beginning, because obviously we've got the AI LLMs that can help us write additional scripts. So that would cover us for things like, you know, fancy weapon systems and special effects and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so I just wanted to mention this as we're coming to the end of tonight's show. You're probably going to see a little bit more of this, just like VS Code kind of just appeared out of nowhere and suddenly we're doing it every day in the same way. It may come to a point where we're working on a little first-person shooter. And then the reason that I like to use this is that if we just take a quick look in the build section, we can build all the levels. And then there's also another part where we actually, you know, deploy. You can distribute and so on. So anyway. And like I said, if we're going to be generating 3D models, wouldn't it be nice to put it into a space and walk around it? You can have a white box area where you can take screenshots and then you can use that for other AI reasons. So probably just going to make a simple game, okay, just to sort of show the workflow of how it can be done. But it's actually surprisingly easy. So I'm not going to go on about it any more than that. All I'm going to say is that we're going to cover the basics, because it's like actually super simple. All right, let's get this thing, let's get that out of here. Couple of things I wanted to mention before I disappear tonight. If you take a look inside the 5 Below 5 Discord, which I'm always plugging, links in the description if you want to join. I don't doubt all of you here are actually in it, but if you're not, think about it, links in the description. If I go to the AI Signals feed, for example, it's got a whole bunch of like news stories which are relevant to what we're working on or signal which way things are going, you know, from stories and whatnot. Inside line just is all of my most recent things. Everybody else is usually in the general. The pings covers when the next live stream's going to come on. And on Thursdays, we all meet in the art hole and we do a little QA hangout in our little community. So if you want to come along and speak, if you've got questions to ask, join the Discord and stop dooning. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Thanks ever so much. I will see you normal people, regulars, and a few new people too, I hope, in the Discord tomorrow, 7 o'clock. See you there.